Welcome back to Talking Pop Culture. I originally did plan to do a review on Batman One Last Day. The Penguin, however, woke up this morning to the unfortunate news that Jason David Frank had passed away at the age of 49. He played Tommy Oliver, the Green Power Ranger, who becomes the White Power Ranger in the original Power Rangers. But yeah, he was my favorite Power Ranger. Unfortunately, didn't get the chance to meet him when he came to a Oz Comic Con here in Australia. But yeah, it's sad news. And anyone, if you're suffering, especially blokes, because I know they find it so hard to speak up and talk about their problems because they feel we've got to be the alpha male, we've got to be strong. But listen, it's okay to speak up. It's okay to talk to friends. You're not weak. You're not different. Don't be ashamed of having depression or anxiety. If you do feel upset, down, depressed, just speak up. I suffer from depression. I've suffered it for many years. I'm 36 years old, pretty much from the age of 12. I've been suffering from it. I suffer from severe anxiety as well. And, don't feel that you're a bad person, or don't feel that you're weak, or don't feel that people think of you differently because you have these things. Now, it does affect my life a lot. It does cause problems between me and my partner, me and my friends, but they do understand and they do help me through it. And I understand that there's people out there that do have depression and anxiety, and their friends and family don't quite believe in it. But hey, just understand you're not alone. Reach out to someone that may have it. Hey, I've got it. If you're someone that's sitting there that have depression, anxiety, or anything like that, and find no one to be able to talk to, message me. I got my email, I got all my details in the description below. Hit me up, talk to me. I'm happy to talk to people about their emotions and how they're feelings, because I understand what it's like. Now, I don't know what was going on in Jason David Frank's world, but all I can say was he was my favorite Power Ranger. He was many's favorite Power Ranger, especially when he was a Green Power Ranger, and then he became the White Power Ranger. That Dr. Ooze film, the Power Ranger film, was a film that I watched millions and millions of times as a kid. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I loved it. I enjoyed it. I remember that film every time my mum would yell out and I knew I was in trouble. I would start singing that song. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Something's come along. Dress up day at school, we all would dress up as the Power Rangers. I'd dress up as the green one. My mate would dress up as the red one. He'd always think he was a leader, but really, the Green Ranger was a leader. But he just also looked badass. I remember when he first came onto the show, I was like, oh, dude, this guy looks mean, with his ponytail and, had that real good physique, and not knocking all the other characters, but this guy just looked kick-ass, badass, and I was like, man, I love this dude. And then he became the White Ranger, and that's when he became pretty much the leader of the Power Rangers, and I loved the White Ranger outfit. I loved the way it looked with the gold. But yeah, it's sad news. It's very sad news at a very, very young age too. And I've got some friends that, got to meet him at Oz Comic Con or Supernova. I can't remember which one it was, but it was one that I missed. And they were lucky enough to meet him, do the meet and greet, the photo, got it signed as well. And they said how much of a stand-up bloke he was and how cool he was and how nice he was. They said that he was walking around the Comic Cons and or Supernova, which one it was. He was actually just walking around amongst the fans as well. He didn't just sit at the booth. And it just goes to show that, he did appreciate and love his fans. So may he rest in peace. And hopefully he's feeling a lot better in a better place, wherever that may be. Sorry that it's a downer of a video today. I did have plans of doing a review. I'm not going to plug anything because it's not right to. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video. Peace.